Oh, wow. And we're here. Oh, man. Let me tell you, it was a fight and a half with myself to convince myself to get to the point where we're going to start the stream. But I said I was going to last night, and I am nothing if not a dinosaur of my word. Sometimes, depending on the day and how I'm feeling. Wow. How is everyone? We're going to be playing more Demon Souls, obviously. We're just going to throw ourselves off the cliff, get that sweet, sweet soul form. I am not sure we're going to have anyone really show up, because I waffled so much in the actual Discord and then just went, meh, you know what, we're gonna do it. Hello, Enthafin, how are you? Thanks for popping in. I was just talking about how I don't know. I don't know if it is so late. It is so late, and it's entirely my fault. I got out of rehearsal later than I had hoped. I was gonna level up Gary or Jerry? Beeman Bowls. Correct. Absolutely correct. Thank you, chat. I don't have any weapons that can be upgraded.
No interest, I can tell.
Can you not upgrade Gary's stiletto? Non-upgradable. Well, that seems bad. That seems bad. Unless it can be upgraded with the red hot soul, the heated soul. I don't know. Let's go check. I don't know. I don't know. I've never used like the magic weapons in this game, so I don't know if they need oh god, brain empty. White. Colorless demon souls. Just make a dark moon knife. I guess I could. There's nothing stopping me from doing so. I guess I could, right? Oh, I've never picked up that item. I have to say, I'm nervous. I'm wondering if anybody's going to be able to pop in. I'd be a little bit sad if we continued on and there's just nobody making it. Oh, well. That's the way it's going to start. God. Okay, no. Let's make the most of this, right? Let's put okay. Wait. God, dang it. Well, it's all good. It's all a great start. A great start to a great video game. So let's go talk to this blacksmith and see if there's anything we can... Maybe he can help us out here? Is it just me or is the audio a little bit bad? Oh yeah, the audio's bad.
Hey!
Unfortunately, Moonlight grates its faith in this. Yep, I like that it's faith. I don't know, maybe that's an unpopular opinion. I love faith builds. I'm a big fan of faith builds. Let's see if this is less...
I have no time.
Yep.
If it be a...
Yep.
I'm busy forging wet walls and...
Did we give him...
The demon endures for the soul. The 12 to get your mighty wet. Eyes great of...
Do we have the red hot demon souls?
Ooh,
wow! Audio's pretty crunchy. Did we give the red hot demon soul to someone? I feel like we have it, or maybe we just need to. Okay, you have to give me some grace tonight, Seeker. My brain is melting. Also, I moved B over so you guys can see the soul count. I don't know if you guys like that. I was personally bothered by the fact that you couldn't see the soul count. So I moved Beatrice over to let you guys see the soul count. Hopefully you guys appreciate what I do for you. And I'm really sorry about the confusion in the Discord. I am really trying to hammer out Now you can judge you for losing lots of souls. Yeah, I lost like 30,000 yesterday or
Red.
something.
Now you can bless.
Yep. Here's the red hot demon soul. I was
Wise
literally shaking and crying through the last
You've
couple
done
streams
well to
about
put
being
your
able to
trust in
see
the
the
great
soul god.
blacksmith head. Bring me a demon soul.
Bring me a demon
Bless
soul!
your weapon.
Can you... Now we gotta go make a world black so we can kill a primeval demon and get a colorless demon soul and then duplicate it so that we could actually upgrade this weapon and maybe it'll be good. Maybe it'll be good. Okay, is there a colorless demon soul that is a world drop that we could duplicate instead? Oh, man. Take all of my grace. Yes, I would love some grace. I need some grace, man. No, it was interesting because rehearsal got out. Something just died. Rehearsal got out later than I had hoped tonight. And it was largely because we got there late, which sucked a lot. And the reason why we got there late is because the person I was taking a ride with, carpooling with, they got held up on the way because there was not one, but 2 accidents on the road. One of them was a 4-car accident. So that set us back at least 30 minutes. And then when we got there, we have to do fight call and intimacy call. And the thing about fight call and intimacy call is that I am in every fight scene and I am in every intimacy scene. So it was funny because I was talking to one of the actresses and she was like, I feel like intimacy call didn't take that long. And I was like, yeah, for you it was 30 seconds. For me, it was 30 minutes. I have 3 intimacy scenes and 2 fight scenes. And we started late. What's an intimacy call? So our show has intimacy scenes. So I have to kiss and mac on people on their face. I have to kiss them in the face a lot. And also on their body and stuff. And so we have to come together before the show starts, talk about what we're comfortable today with, and run the scene once because we've blocked it like choreography. What was I gonna do? I was gonna look for a colorless demon soul. So that's what an intimacy call is. So we have to talk to each other, and be like, okay, so today I can't do this. Fine. Fantastic. That's wonderful. And then we run the scene. So since I have 3 separate scenes with intimacy in it, I have to talk to 3 separate actresses and get their negotiations, what they're okay with today, what we want to do, and then run the blocking with them. And this is the first time we actually had to do it in the staging area that we're going to be running the show, and with the stage director actually providing the counts, because the stage director wasn't there the last week when we blocked out the intimacy scenes with the intimacy coordinator. Does this make sense? Does this make sense? I don't mind questions at all, and it also helps me think about what I'm actually doing. Hello Nikki, how are you? I'm sorry I started late. Colorless urine. Sorry, I'm looking up where to get the colorless demon soul, and I put colorless in the. You guys know how it works. No, not the Fextra Life. We freaking hate the Fextra Life. Where is the wiki dot? Where is the wiki dot? The soul of a primeval demon. The soul of a primeval demon. Ra-da-da-da-da, okay, so there's only 10 per new game? Oh, why? You got tricked into... I just saw that, Seeker. It's not filmed. It's not filmed. It's on stage. Doesn't that make it higher art? Okay, so... You can trade a Talisman of God! I'm gonna be honest, I much prefer the ads that are obviously created by much smaller businesses over the sea of sports gambling ads. I would absolutely agree in Thafin. To your knowledge, it's true. That's true. Well, I'm pretty sure the script has something about that it's illegal to film, but I wouldn't know. Mephistopheles. Oh! Oh! 1 is in 1-1. We can go to 1-1. Are we pure white tendency in Boletaria yet? Are we pure white tendency in Boletaria? Let us check. Types up a message and then deletes it. Not great. Well, I'm sorry that you're not feeling well. You're there even for your goals, unless you're willing to destroy your character tendency and do method. Yeah, you have to 2 are assassination quest rewards. So there's like 8 in the game if you're not willing to trade. Or there's 6 in the game naturally if you're killing the primeval demons. Oh. Magical Mephistopheles. Nope, we don't have white tendency. So we have 2. It's why, yeah, that's why you. I think you're morally obligated to duplicate colorless demon souls. I think you're morally obligated to duplicate colorless demon souls. Okay, where the frick? Give me a second. Brain. Talisman of God! That's what we wanted. Stockpile Thomas.
I'm keeping it.
Give me a talisman. Give me a talisman. See, we have 2 talismans of gods.
You have a heart of gold.
We have talismans of gods. And while we're in the Shrine of Storms, we can get the Regenerator's Ring. Ooh! Everything works out in the end. Everything works out in the end. Doo-da, doo-da. That's, give me a second. What's his name? Stephen Foster. That's Stephen Foster. American composer Stephen Foster. I'm gonna be honest, I got terrible news today. I'm trying not to disturb you right now. I just want to chill and hopefully have some therapeutic fun. Well, I hope that I can be that for you. I'm sorry that you... trying to find the right thing to say. I am sorry that you got bad news. And if we can have fun here, and you feel like you're going to have fun here, then I will provide that service for you. We have fun here. We can have a good time together. And, oh my gosh, die to skeletons and get lost and have a good time together. I always appreciate it when you come in, Mickey, because you always have something to say. And I hope that you appreciate coming in, because it's fun. We're all having a good time. Or trying to. Good. Ah! Because at the end of the day, okay. That was entirely calculated. That was entirely calculated. Great gameplay. Great gameplay on display. I was thinking about... I love Shrine of Storms and the stupidly buff skeletons, as you should. Great character design. I was thinking about, like... Okay. Content creation and streaming, and what... I got a game... You got a game? You got a game for a few people today? What do you mean? What do you mean? Content creation and streaming, because it's, like, something that I really like to do. But it's also like, I'm thinking about it. I don't know what type of streaming... Ooh, Crescent Falchion. That might be better than what we have for what we're doing. Yeah, it is better than what we have for what we're doing. We probably should have picked this up way long ago. I don't know what type of streaming I do. I don't feel like a Pokimane parasocial streamer, and I don't feel like a XQC React streamer. I just play the video games, I guess. And it's hard to advertise yourself if you don't know what you are. I play video games on the internet and talk about things, I guess. But, is that not a streamer? Who knows? I am so glad that this game does not have headshots. I feel like this game, like, your character does not react to headshots, they like other Souls game pro tags, and that makes it a little bit easier, I'll be honest. You sent a gift of trying to be responsible on money, but you get endorphin. Yeah, giving people stuff is fun. I get paralyzed by gift giving, unfortunately. Because I want to give the perfect gift, and I have trouble, doing, like, I get choice paralysis giving people. The perfect gift is a fish because it feeds a man for a day. Why is a perfect gift a fish? I'm sure you have some esoteric wisdom to share with chat. But oh, I was talking about why, I gotta go back. I was talking about why rehearsal started so late for us, and it was because they'll never see it coming, and it brings a smile to their faces, and it smells. A smelly gift is always better than anything else. During the intimacy call, during one of the scenes, one of the other actors arrived late and then spent like just an ungodly amount of time talking to the director. Which, like, fine, fantastic, but that means that we didn't start rehearsal properly until about 7, which means that we were an hour late. And we got out an hour late. And we didn't even do all the things that we needed to do. So, I'm a little bit peeved, but it's okay. It's okay. I can't be a diva about it. A smelly gift is always ideal. I usually give stolen. Where do you steal them? Where do you steal them, and how do you keep getting them? Also, I forgot to talk to the bird. I forgot the bird. I went there to trade a talisman of God to the bird. You don't want to know? I absolutely do not want to know. Thank you very much. Tomorrow is another rehearsal. Ow, 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 ow. So that's going to, I hope against hope that the rehearsal's going to be shorter than the one today. I think it will be. Also, I'm gonna be wearing the regenerator ring for the rest of the playthrough, so I hope you guys weren't, like, hoping for a balanced playthrough of this video game, because we don't do that here. Wandissimo was originally built to be kind of like a guy who breaks the video game, right? Was that our original goal for Wandissimo? Do you all remember? I have a vibe check for chat. I would like to have a vibe check for chat. How many of y'all watch the VODs? You know, like, this is not a trick question. I just want to know, how many of y'all watch the VODs if you miss a stream? Because some of my VODs reach... I had one almost reach 100 views this past week. And I'm like, where are these coming from? And who's watching the VODs? Because I will try to watch the VODs just to make sure they're watchable. I'll put it on in the background while I play a video game. Trying to follow Shy Lily's advice of making sure that you can watch your own content. You watch it, but not usually. I've watched a couple, but not many. Yeah, I'm just wondering where the views are coming from. The engagement's not bad either. It hovers around 10 to 18 minutes, which is not bad, I feel. I wouldn't know, though. I don't know what perfect engagement is. How do you get that item? The bird! That's how you get that item. I wouldn't know what perfect engagement is, though. I also... I'm gonna be honest, you don't have to. You don't, like, that's the thing, is that I'm not asking because I want you guys to, unless you want to. If you posted to YouTube, but not Twitch. Oh, I do post to YouTube. I have a YouTube VOD channel. Link in description. But you do not have to watch unless you want to watch. It's not, this is not like a guilt trip question. I'm just wondering where the views are coming from. Because I am, unfortunately, kind of growth-minded sometimes. But I'm really bad at growth, because I am also bad at, like, being, I don't know, corporate, I guess? I don't know what a better way to describe it is as. Alright, how do you trade with the crow? Do you just drop the item, save and quit, and come back in? Is it like Dark Souls 1?
You scary.
Me,
give
normal.
Sparkly me. Give Twinkly me. You. Trade. Trade. Give
Yeah,
me.
me, sweetheart.
Sparkly
Let's trade.
Twinkly.
It's Dark Souls 1's rules. Thank you. I just wanted to make sure before I drop something and then it's gone forever. We got a show tell. I think it's interesting that the show tell has been in the, like, FromSoft series.
Sparkly. Happy. Happy.
They have been doing the show tell from the start. And I don't know. What? Okay, so there are certain weapons that someone at FromSoft really likes. Blow darts. Tons of blow dart snipers across the tons of blow dart snipers across the games. Yes, colorless. I thought it was show, don't tell.
You. Give Sparkly.
Shut.
Me. Give Twinkly me.
The crow got crunched. The crow got crunched. I didn't like that. Oh man. How was everybody's day? I didn't ask. I can't believe that I've been sitting here yapping on for near 25 minutes and I didn't even ask. I know that Nikki's not feeling the best, so you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. But Seeker, Inthafen, how was your days? I can't believe you've been sitting in chat without saying anything. Rude. Rude. Ow, 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 ow. That's less than ideal. He's blending the wall. Ow. Also, FromSoft staple that enemies can ignore the walls. You've been pretty alright. Played some Demon Souls, went for a walk, did some spaghetti. Ate some spaghetti! Okay, I have a quick question. You, as a Danish person, what do you put on your spaghetti? What do you put on your spaghetti? Because I put ketchup on my spaghetti. Correct, Ocean Forest. Thank you for your amazing contribution. Spaghetti. Does anybody remember that meme? Somebody touching my spaghetti. What it? Ah! I got killed for referencing somebody touching my spaghetti. bo, 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 how do you pronounce that? Bolognese? Bolognese? What is that? What the frick is that? Just because it's easy? You say it like I know what it is. Is that like a... Oh, now I'm gonna have to look it up. Now I'm gonna have to look it up. Look what you've done. I have to look it up. Bolognese. In Italian as ragu alla bolognese. Didn't do much today. Wrote a little music based on a song I heard in my dream. Dream music. Also, somebody touched on my spaghetti is really weird since it's affecting, but spaghetti is an Italian word. So why would it be mispronounced? I know. I always okay, so you are touching on the exact... I hated somebody touching my spaghetti. I hated that meme. And it was like just an irrational anger towards it, because that is my exact problem. If you have an Italian accent, why do you mispronounce the Italian word? Hello? I'm so glad you touched on that point, because now it doesn't seem like I'm crazy. I've eaten that on accident before and realized it wasn't kosher. It's not... Yeah, because it has minced or finely chopped beef alongside small amounts of fatty pork. I have heard of this. Bologna, right? That's Bologna, Italy. Am I mispronouncing that? I'm so bad at Italian, guys. What? It's an IPA. What? Stop making it an IPA. Stop making it an IPA. I don't read the International Phonetic Alphabet. I didn't get that far. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh, guys. Why is it an IPA? I don't read IPA. I'm trying to salvage today. It's not unsufficient. Permission to talk about how my stream went today? I know it can be a football. Yeah, you can talk about your stream. You are allowed. Sock. Bolognese? Bolognese? Is that how you would pronounce it? Bolognese? No, bolognese. I mean, in American English, it would be bolognese. You did a collab with a friend. We played Final Fantasy 14. It went great. That sounds fun. Collabs are always fun. Oh man, I am so lost on the oh. You've ruined me, Seeker. Oh, dingus, bingus. I know that a lot of people react with abject horror when I say I put ketchup on my spaghetti, though. And I feel like that's just... It's good. It's good. It's just a different version of tomato sauce. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm the cranky one. In a pinch, ketchup will do. Amen! I like ketchup. I do love a good spaghetti meat sauce, though. I really like spaghetti. I don't know if you guys have ever... Whoops! This is unrelated to my bad news. This is for fun. This is good news. Or it's neutral news. I really liked spaghetti with elk meat. That was really good. Elk has a really nice taste to it. I'm hungry now. I think I might have macaroni and meatballs after the stream. I would love if we have macaroni in the fridge. I mean, you put barbecue sauce on spaghetti. That's not normal. That's not normal. Everyone point and laugh at Inthafen. That's not normal. No, you missed a message? Oh. Then my friend, who's difficult at times, showed up to the wrong place and made a scene. I know they're your friend. Do you want advice? You don't. If you don't want advice, I won't give it. But if I may, if I may give some advice, were they in chat? Because chili spaghetti? Yeah, I could see chili spaghetti. I told them if they continued this behavior, they would be banned. They cut it out. That's what I'm saying. Just time them out. I know they're your friend, and you don't want to step on their toes. But if they're stepping on your toes first, sometimes you got to give them the timeout. You know? Sometimes you got to hit them with the good old timeout. You just gotta. If they're not playing nice, then they don't get to play. But I'm sorry that happened. That seems stressful because you do feel like when you sorry. I always forget about this one. When you are streaming, you feel responsible for the room. The room is yours to control the energy of. And sometimes that means people who don't match the vibe gotta go sit in timeout. How was your day, Ocean? I saw you slip into chat there. You oopsed. I don't know what you oopsed. I don't know if you were saying I oopsed, but welcome to the stream. I know that you were talking about last night that you were going to try to hop in when you can, so I always appreciate when you do. We're just kind of like the episode is named after the Dirty Colossus, but I have very little hope that we're actually gonna get to the Dirty Colossus. Maybe we will. I don't know. I keep forgetting that there is no plunging attack. You unlocked an emoji and it's sent as text. If it was any other day, yeah. I mean, like, I went to see... Yeah, I also want you to see your boy. I know how much you love Dirty Colossus. And that's the thing is that I want to make grand promises, but I also feel like I might have a migraine come on. So I'm trying to play it by ear, and by ear, I mean the throbbing pain behind my eyeball. If that develops any further, I'm gonna probably go to bed. But it hasn't developed further yet. I don't know where my migraine medication is going, which is a minor issue. It is a minor issue, but not one worth panicking about. Yeah, good. As long as you guys made up and you're feeling well. I know that it can be a little bit like if when your friend does something and you're like, hey, dude, are you good? Like, are we gonna be good? Migraines are fun. I agree with that assessment. Migraines are not fun. Dang, what was I gonna do? Oh, we're gonna do a little bit of duplication. We're gonna do a little bit of duplication. Did you tell you what anime you're watching? What anime are you watching, Nikki? I haven't watched something in a while. I mean, I've been watching a lot of YouTube because I've been watching a lot of, like, Overwatch and Marvel Rivals content, but I have not been watching TV. I keep saying we're gonna watch Finding Nemo, and then I sit on the chair and I pull up the TV, and it's like a smart TV, and I hate smart TVs. But I pull up the smart TV and I scroll, and it's like, it's right there. It's Disney Plus. It's right there. I could launch Disney Plus and we can watch Finding Nemo. And then I just scroll over to the YouTube app and I just open YouTube, and then I'm on there for a couple hours. There was a cute girl in the Heroes Party, so oh, there was a cute girl. That's the name of the anime. I was like, there was a cute girl in the Heroes Party, so you tried confessing to her? How did that go? Did you guys go on a date? But that's not you. That's the anime. Is it good? Is it good? Is it an isekai? I know isekai are all the rage right now, but I'm not. It is. Lame. Lame. Thank you. Next. Meh, 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 meh. Oh, are you saying it's good? Oh. And yes. So it's good and it's an isekai. Thank you. Next. Meh, 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 meh. I also wanted to watch Finding Nemo, but then I found him on the DVD cover and it ruined the suspense for me. Inshallah, they shall find him. Have you guys seen that? The Muslim movie club. Dang it. What was it? Muslim movie club? For real, though, it's not an average isekai. That's just a power fantasy. It's still an isekai. It's still an isekai. Why does Mark Zuckerberg look like that? Sorry, I opened up my Firefox to look up that meme, and Mark Zuckerberg is there. Mark Zuckerberg is there on NBC News, and he looks like that! Why does he look like that? Okay, I'm gonna go on a tangent here, and I want you guys to follow me, okay? Are you following? Are we good? Why does every single tech billionaire bro who have access to the best healthcare on the planet, who can build literal compounds on their private islands to survive the coming climate apocalypse, look like that? You guys can afford the best care offered. You guys can, like, literally get the best dressers and the best makeup artists, and you can look so snatched all the time, and you look like that. Like, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be mean. But it looks like his skin is gonna fall off. He doesn't need to look like that. What do they eat? I am genuinely worried about their skin health. Okay, sorry. Mind if you give you a synopsis? Yes, you can talk as much as you want. You can talk as much as you want. Air? They eat air? I doubt it. Okay? That is not what a human being who subsists off a diet of air looks like, okay? Sorry. Inshallah, sorry. Sorry. Give me a second. Sorry. Halal family movie night. Here it is. Yes. Finding... there's a lot going on with this image, and it makes me very happy. Ask an AI chatbot? I think not. I think not. How do people feel about Edith Piaf? Are we big fans of Edith Piaf in chat? I hope I'm saying her name right. Probably not. Where is the image that I have saved? No idea who that is, but I'm a fan. Thank you, Seeker. She sang La Vie en Rose. She was the French singer who sang La Vie en Rose. She sang a couple of other things, too. I was gonna make a Saving Private Ryan reference, but I don't know... if... How many of y'all seen Saving Private Ryan? Still no idea. You don't know La Vie en Rose? You don't know La Vie en Rose? Me! So you know Edith Piaf. They sing a little bit of Edith Piaf while they're setting up the town defense where everybody dies. Spoilers! Spoilers for 30-year-old movie. Okay. Let's see if I remember how to do... Okay, let's see if I remember how to do this. What's the hurry? Have you any manners? In Thuffin, you might have to put the It's way easier with a shield. Screw a shield. Screw a shield. We're gonna do it the way where he bass boosts in his ear. Screw a shield, Seeker. We're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. I just don't remember either way, though. That's the real issue. That's the problem. Oh, sorry. I just got really excited for a second. Okay, the basic concept is becomes a super powerful demon in the Demon Lord's army. He could totally overthrow the Demon Lord, but he figured, what would I do after that? I'd be forced to be the new Demon Lord, and I really don't want to hurt anyone. Well, he doesn't have to hurt anyone as the new Demon Lord, but I accept the premise. The new Demon Lord could focus on farming. Like an agricultural Demon Lord. And then he wards off the... He wards them off. He doesn't want them to be there. Sorry, I got really excited for a second because you know what I did? I did Can You Name 100 Women quiz. I did the Can You Name 100 Women quiz. And, of course, he has hots for the healer. The healer is always a girl. I did the 100 Women quiz. It took me 31 minutes to name 100 women. Which is not, I feel like, the greatest showing. It's not the greatest showing. And I cheated a little. I would just put in first names. Like, when I got stuck, I would just put in a woman's first name. And it would give me an answer, right? And, oh, man. Okay, wait, give me a second, chat. And one of the answers I got was, I put in the name, oh, you can, made in a black Mephisto. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is that I was like, it's 100 real women. 100 women, real women. Go to buy items.
I can afford.
So, and it has to be, like,
What's the hurry? Where are you off to? Have you any manners?
you have to name 100, sorry. It's a turn of phrase, Automod. Sorry, I'm trying to do multiple things at once. I'm holding a lot of threads, and I'm gonna focus on this thread and then go back to my real women story. How about that?
Hello again. I'm keeping a...
And I think we got it.
You have a heart of gold.
How about that? How about that? How about
Hello
that?
again. I'm keeping...
How about that? I guess we did a couple souls here, guys. Look at this. We have Tower Knight and Vanguard in here. That's funny.
You have a heart.
You have a heart of gold. Ooh, we should actually deposit things
Hello,
with
I'm
him. We should actually deposit some things with him. So I needed to name 100 real life women. And I was having a little bit of a hard time doing it. And I mean, I feel like, okay, 31 minutes isn't that bad to name 100 real women. Okay? Especially being unprepared. I did not study before I went into the women quiz. Okay? So I feel like naming 100 real women and not studying in 30 minutes is pretty good. I won't I won't accept criticism. But I started to cheat towards the end because, like, I ran out of the Kardashians. And I just started putting people's first names in it. And I was a little bit mad, right? Because I remember I put in Usada Picora. I put in Usada Picora, and it was like, that's not a real woman. And they were really big sticklers for spelling. Like, I wanted to put Catherine Medici, and it was like, that's not a real woman. And I'm like, that's real woman! Catherine Medici, real woman! Well, the problem was is that I didn't put Catherine de Medici. I'm sorry! You got it with Catherine Medici. People would know who I was talking about if I put Catherine Medici. But it was like, you didn't put the day. And I was like, I didn't know I had to put the day. And then I really wanted to put Christina, Queen of Sweden, right? So I put Queen Christina of Sweden. And it was like, no. And then I put Christina, Queen of Sweden, daughter of Gustavus Adolphus. And it was like, no. And so I had to change it until it finally accepted, like, Queen Christina of Sweden, and I don't remember the exact way. I'm a woman, and I don't think it would be easy for me to do that quiz. Then again, I don't think it would be easy for me to answer 100 men either. Yeah, and that's, like, the point of the quiz, is that it's like, can you name 100 women, and how fast can you do it? It took me 30 minutes. And, I was so mad because it didn't accept Usada Pecora. And I'm like, it should accept Usada Pecora. She appeared in Death Stranding 2 with Conan O'Brien, okay? And it did accept, the thing that got me is that it did accept Jaden Animations. It accepted Jaden Animations. No offense to Jaden Animations, that's awesome. I think she should be accepted. But why didn't accept Usada Pecora if it accepted Jaden Animations? Hello? Why didn't it accept Usada Pecora Jaden Animations? It should have accepted both of them.
Hey, come back.
But I started cheating towards the end and putting in random, like, just random women names. Like Kelly and Kylie and Emily, right? And, I got one that I thought was fascinating. And it was, I just put in the name Emily, no last name. And it gave me Emily, Japanese Grid Girl. And I was like, huh? I don't know what a grid girl is. So after it was over, I looked up, first of all, what a grid girl is. A grid girl is those models who stand at, they stand and model beside racetracks. I did not know that. That was a new thing for me to learn. Right? What does Gary's Stiletto plus 5 do? Does it do nothing? Huh? Whoa! What? Is the Insanity Catalyst good, guys? Hello? Is the Insanity Catalyst good, guys? If you have no dreams for the future, you may want to place your trust in the power of the Golden God. But it has my MP.
Well done.
I have a lot of MP. It's the tin crystal catalyst. What, does Gary's Stiletto seriously not get anything from being upgraded? Is that a glitch? That's really sad. That's really sad that it doesn't seem to get anything from being upgraded. I was like, that's a weapon we could use. It's not. So I looked up what it gets a fun number next to its name. Yeah, it does get a +5. I looked up what a grid girl was, and it's those models who stand next to motocross cars. Okay, cool. And she's just Emily, right? It is just Emily. And I learned who she was because I found her French Wikipedia page. She has a French Wikipedia page that was last updated in 2021. And it has an image of her in 2019 being a motocross girl. And it has a little bit of her life story. So apparently, Emily, no last name, was born in the Kanagawa Prefecture of Japan to a Japanese mother and an English father, making her half Japanese. She was called Semi-chan in school by her peers because of this fact. She was half Japanese, so she's Semi-chan, which I thought was a little mean, but okay. She became a voice actress and model at the age of 11, doing English dubs of anime songs. Pretty cool. And then in at some point, it doesn't say, at some point she decided to devote herself to modeling, so she gave up the dubbing job. But what the Wikipedia page ends on is that in 2021, the company that she represented for motocross got absorbed by another company in a hostile takeover, and she became a motocross ambassador. Wow. I don't know what that means. I don't think it's real. I don't think it's a real job description. But it said in the Wikipedia page that she still professionally goes by Semi-chan and blogs under the name Semi-chan Logs. And I was deeply interested. I was invested by this point. I wanted to know more about Emily. So I trolled through many foreign language websites trying to find what had happened to Emily after her company suffered a hostile takeover. And I found it. I found it. It was a Japanese-speaking website where she still goes by Semi-chan, is still just mono-name Emily, but she is now a reporter, like a motocross journalist and dub voice actress who works, I guess, as a motocross ambassador between English-speaking and Japanese-speaking audiences. So I was like, get it, Emily. You deserve to be on the 100 women list. That's a story worth telling on the 100 women list. IMO. I was like, who the frick is Emily? And by the end of it, I was like, that's who the frick is Emily. Good for her, right? And it was all because I cheated on the 100 women quiz. But I don't know. I just thought it was fascinating that she took a name that's kind of, I don't know, mean, in my opinion. I guess it's not my decision to make, but it's like she had a name because she was, you know, half Japanese, and then she made it her entire professional branding. Yeah, she is half Japanese. Yeah, she is a motocross journalist that connects the bridge between English and Japanese speakers. Can't wait to tell. Yeah, you should tell that story to everyone you know. Now you know about Emily, motocross ambassador, born in Kanagawa Prefecture, Japan. Anyways, I think you should take the quiz. Is it Women Month yet? Is this month Women Month? Are we in Women Month? I don't know what month is for women. That's my bad. I'm a bad ally. I just want to know if 31 minutes is good. I don't know. I know that it was a streamer challenge. It was a streamer challenge when it first came out. Ow. That point. You're a naughty little boy and you pointed me. I'm just gonna shove grass down my gullet if you guys don't mind. Hey, we could wear Garl Vinland's set this time. We could do that. Because we are a man and Garl Vinland's set is locked men. These guys can't come up onto the trash pile, so we're safe for now. God, magic is so ridiculously good. Should we go kill the crazy lady in the swamp? Maybe we should go kill the crazy lady in the swamp. It is in fact Women Month! But you gonna sleep? Thank you for listening to your story. Yeah, I hope that you feel a little bit better. Have good dreams, okay? No nightmares. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. I think we're gonna go kill the crazy lady in the swamp. Happy Women Month to everyone who celebrate! Aw, there's a war scythe in the swamp out here. I thought when we got it from the Reaper, we got something cool, but it's not a unique item. I like how most enemies in the game just straight up do not run from fire spray. That is really funny to me. Ooh, a bunch of crescent. There she is! Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ma'am. Ma'am! Ma'am! How come she has the rusted iron ring and I don't? Where do I get the rusted iron ring? I want the rusted iron ring. Okay, so I think we just gotta spray her until she dies. We can't do anything but spray her until she dies. How you feeling about that, chat? Because I think that's the strat, chat. That's the strat. She's using the Adjudicator's Meat Cleaver. This is also a FromSoft tradition. Crazy lady in the swamp with a big ol' axe. Crazy lady in the swamp with a big ol' axe. And it was all because of this one. All the way back to then she became a whole character in Elden Ring with Anastasia Tarnished Eater. Okay. No. No. You are supposed to die, my friend. Well, then I guess you're just gonna have to be prepared to die. That's that one vine. Sorry, that's not very descriptive. I'm on a tangent night, I think. I am on a tangent night. There is not a lot of brain power behind the wheel right now. I want to get to the dirtiest of Colossi, but the question is am I gonna be able to get to the dirtiest of Colossi? I'm drawn to the item like a moth. I'm drawn to the item like a moth. Is it raining in here? Guys, okay, I want in chat. Is this rain? Is it like threads? Is it like stink lines? Is it like... What is it? What is it? I know, that's gunk. No idea, maybe part of... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is, like, I saw its sewage. I was about to say, do you think it's piss streams from up above? But I didn't want to be that crass. But because chat was that crass, I can be that crass. I know I just said that the streamer sets the tone for the room. But also, I am so susceptible. I am so susceptible. So, sometimes you guys set the tone of the room, and that's on me. That's on me. That's on me being a poor leader. A piss poor leader. You guys piss on the poor? There's my stuff. I gotta go get my stuff. I think, screw it. I think after we kill the crazy woman, let's just run straight to the Colossus and call it. Sorry, I know that's not, like, super exciting. And also, we're gonna have rough and tumble time along the way. Like, that's gonna happen. There's no way that I get... Something just died. There's no way that I'm gonna get to the Colossus in one clean run. Like, we know that. You probably bounce. Aww. Alright, good night. Then we might come back for the Dirty Colossus tomorrow. If Seeker's bouncing on a Demon Soul stream, that means that we're going too late. That means we're going too late. I forgot how little on my screen I get to see when I use the wings ephemera in Warframe. Yeah, it's too big. It's too freaking big. Is a bit too late for me. Yeah, good night, Seeker. Thank you for coming in. We'll have a real schedule, I promise. And when we do, life will be good again. But I think if Seeker's gonna bounce, I might call it for tonight. How are you guys feeling about that? How are you guys feeling about that? Oh, Pingus. Oh, Pingus. I got one shot. I gotta keep my health top. I gotta keep my health top. Okay, this is the new boss of the episode. This is the one we have to take out. The dirty woman at the bottom of the swamp. This is our new boss. Screw the dirty Colossus. This is the dirty lady. And she's so much more dangerous. She's so much worse than the dirty Colossus, okay? So she's gonna be our new target. Understandable. I'll be here regardless. I think we're gonna call it after we kill the dirtiest of women. I think we're gonna call it for Women's Month! It all comes back together! The dirtiest of women slain in the month meant to honor her. What could be more prestigious? What could be more prestigious? Nothing at all could be more prestigious. I want the rusted iron ring. I want the rusted iron ring. I would love to get rusty up in here, boys and girls. I would love to get rusty up in here, boys and girls. International Beat Up a Sewer Woman Month. Everybody, I hope you enjoy International Beat Up a Sewer Woman Month. Sorry, I'm drinking milk. I'm drinking straight up milk right now. I know some people say that drinking milk is the sign of a psychopath, but if that makes me crazy, then lock me up and put me in an asylum, baby. I be drinking straight up milk out here. I can't believe that there are some people who are lactose intolerant, and by some, I mean most. Most people on the planet are lactose intolerant. Could not imagine. Could not imagine. Could not be me. I exist off of and absorb copious amounts of milk. Where'd I die? Over there. I died over there. Hi, guys. This is probably going to be a wasted item. I just want to stop hearing the poison sound effect. I want to stop hearing the poison sound effect. Oh, it's back. It's back. Haha! Okay. Where is this dirty, filthy, stinky woman coming from? Where is this dirty, stinky, filthy woman? Do you see her in the distance? How she blocks out the lighthouse cinematic. It's quite cinematic. Did any of those get near her? She's like, you done? She's just standing on the edge there. Why is she just standing there? Ma'am? Okay, here she comes. Oh, I got pizened. Don't do it. 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 Come on. Yep. Yep. Keep running at me from that distance. Okay. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Woo! Don't do it. 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 Where's she? Where'd she go? Chat, I lost her. I lost the dirty, filthy... Oh, she went all the way over there. What is she doing over there? Ma'am? Ma'am? Make me nervous sometimes. And she's done. Look at us! We win! We're so good at the video game! Let's get some items while we're out here. Let's get some items. Oh, broken sword. Very exciting item get. Everybody loves a broken sword. Good job, everybody. Good job, everybody. We managed to kill the dirty, stinky sewer woman. Happy Women's Month. Happy Women's Month. Put Usada Picora on the 100 women list, okay? Put her there. She deserves to be there. She is indeed a woman. And I think the reason why she's not there is because we don't know her real name. We don't need to know her real name. She was in Death Stranding 2 with Conan O'Brien. She counts. Okay? God bless. Alright. Let us return to Wandissimo when we have the time to. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you had a great time. I know I always do when you come in to watch. It was a little bit of a shorter one today, but that's okay. It was really late and everybody had to go to bed. Thank you so much for watching. Good night! Good night!